Okay. I I am trying this one last time, and I hope it works. um, I'm not sure what's happening. I tried it on. I'm trying this for the first. I'm trying this for the first time on the laptop, and so I'm not sure. Okay. I'm not sure if this is working, yes or no. But if there's anybody in the chat, please let me know. If this is working or not, because I think the when I tried it a while ago or moments ago, it gave me two green dots where I knew that the mic was working. I'm not sure. Ah, yay! Yay, yay, yay. Okay, so bear with me. Um, because although I'm true to this, I am new to this. Um, so let me go fast forward and tell you. So the whole premise of this is me checking in. It's just informal, very approachable, unedited version. And I'm just telling you what's on my table and what's on my mind, a way of keeping myself accountable, but also keeping you updated. So I have a few things. The first thing that I want to spend some time on, well, minutes, is where I'm at with my Adeline trousers. I put it to the side because it gave me a headache. So this is it. As you know, we already spoke about the fact that my zipper is the other way around. So we're going to ignore that fact. Or it opens the other side around. Yeah, so my pockets are puckering. And I did check the sewing instructions a few times. I did search online to see if they have any tutorials or anything on it. I didn't send an email to the company yet, but I'm having a little bit of difficulty because the it seems to just be open and instead of laying flat. Don't really like that. Um, and so that's where I stayed. I couldn't put on the waistband without fixing the pockets, and so that's that's my update. Another update is my the skirt part of my power suit. It's this one right here. I did this one is a mini skirt from Knip Mode. I used an old edition because the one that I actually wanted was the one of August 2023. However, I didn't want to pay for it. So I took this one, but I didn't like the darts that it had in the front. So I did remove them. I took them out. And what I did was I had another skirt, which is this one right here. It's a go oldie. Ooh, I think this thing has to be at least 5 years old. So I use this for my pattern. I just use my seam ripper on the sides of my skirt and then lay the front and the back on this skirt so I had a better fit. And then I used this skirt has two darts on each side in the back. And that's what I copied here as well because it was sitting a little wider. So that's how I fixed it. Okay, let's move on to what I showed you last week. So I didn't have my toil with me last week. And I already did I'd already cut out a cup because I told you the issue was the cup and then this side and it's, moving away from the body. So I figured out what I did wrong with the cup, but this was my toil. And here was a little frumpy as well at the lower part of the panty part of the bodysuit. So I did cut out I'm very proud. I like this accountability. It helps. So I did cut out the panty, so the center front, the center side, or the sides of the front panty. Look at this fabric is gorgeous. Ooh, this fabric is gorgeous. Can you see like the metallic in it? Oh, mm-mm. I also cut the front of the bodice, so I cut the center front of the frame, the sides of the frame. I don't know why I feel like it's small. I didn't have the same. Well, actually, it is small. I don't know. I had a feeling that it was wider. I don't know why. Um, mm, I fixed my cups. Although the red thread is just because I did some basting because I didn't want to commit yet. Um, I cut my lining. So this is my center cup and side cup. Oh, do you see it? Isn't it gorgeous? It's beautiful. And then and of course the top of the cup. So this is where went wrong the last time. Um, that I just put it way too high. I had put the cup way too high. That's why it's such a gap between the bridge and the cup and the top part of the cup. I think I did. Did I cut the back? I did. I cut the back um of the panty. I did that part. So this part right here of the Godiva. The only thing that I didn't cut is the back part of the rye. I think it's called the rye. Um, oh, I am ill prepared again. Let me see. Mm, don't know. Where's my book? I have zero idea. Anyway, so yes, right. The fabric is gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. The only issue that I have with the fabric is that um I had to put pins in it where I decided that the front is because it was it's I wasn't sure. So I don't know where my sewing lingerie book is. In any case, so the back of the rye, that one needs to. I still need to cut that, and then I can start putting it together. I'm a little scared, but I feel like it's going to be okay. And if it's not, I guess I'll start over, right? The other thing that I wanted to show you was some tools. So I use these washers. These are rings, you know, as pattern weights. But I felt like these were a little. I have to stack them if I want more weight. So I decided to buy some other ones, which are a little more. They're a little heavier, and it's this one. They're thicker, as you can see. A little smaller, but they have a good weight. I feel like they have a weight of four of these washers. Together. So I added some more. I added 2 packs, so four of these weights um, to my total of my tools, sewing tools. And I finally got myself a tailor clapper. This right here. I mean, if I'm going to be doing this, I might as well have the tools, right? So I'm very excited because I really definitely will be needing this for my power blazer. So very happy. I think it was 24.95. And then my favorite part of today is so I asked my friend to embroider some of my or a few, at least as a test of the clothing label. So this is my, let's say, my original design. Um, I really like the color. I like the purple color. Besides royalty, it's also peace. At least the meaning. And so that's what I wanted. However, I was thinking like I can't use this because this is more like robust and less flexible in every garment, especially like when I'm making lingerie and stuff. So I decided to order at the Dutch label company. I ordered a few labels. Look, isn't that cute? I'm so proud of me. Um, because it's because I'm committing. Yeah, I am committing. I have more confidence, and I'm willing to put my name on it. So that is the highlight of what I wanted to tell you about today. Um, I'm so happy. I think it would be so cute, like if I fold it up and have it like in a undie or like in a bra, but for it not to be too much because sometimes it's kind of annoying when you have labels in your bras and stuff or in the panties. So this is my share. Um, of course, I did make some progress on dealing with my cover stitch. When I say progress, I mean I read the instruction manual. I thought it was only in German, but I that isn't true. It's in Dutch, French, and German. So I managed to read up to where I have to thread the machine. Um, let's see, where is that? So I read the part about the needle, switching the needles and stuff. So yeah, I read the part of twisting this up, and I also what else did I read? Oh, how to thread at least the first three of those gliders. So I guess that will stay for next week. I can put my first stitching and see what I do. But that is what I wanted to catch you up on. Yeah, I was looking forward to this live. It's just I started a little rough in terms of the sound, but I do hope that you enjoyed it, and I guess we'll see each other next week sometime. What else am I doing? Am I finishing anything? Well, yes. Well, not finishing, but at least we'll have something that is other than these little scraps of fabric in terms of the Godiva. And I'll probably have another undie that has been sitting around here for quite a while that I can show you. And I'll probably be able to show you some progress on my blazer because I did sew the front darts if if it yeah if it helps. At least for you to know I did. Let me show you. So if this is the front of the blazer, let me do this like this. So if this is the front of the blazer, I sewed this dart right here, which is coming on the front of the blazer. That's what I did. That's the only thing I did. But remember, it's small steps, right? We'll get there. So as always, I enjoy making this live. It's a little, I feel like it's a little more chaotic than the last time. But I will try to figure out how to work with this going live thing on the computer. In any case, I do hope that you have a wonderful evening. Thank you for spending some time with me. If you're in the replay crew, thank you for also spending some time with me. And we'll see each other next week. Um, Same day, probably, and hopefully same time. Have a great, great day. Bye.